ready to go.
Okay. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. Today we're going to work on the go-kart and get the front end installed. Now, this is a 2 or 3 day project, so I'm going to cut it down into little bitty pieces just to show highlights of each step that it takes. And it should be pretty fun. And for all you new people out there, don't forget to subscribe. It's free, and we greatly appreciate it. Okay, so let's get started. So here's a picture of what it looked like when I started. There's not much to look at. It's pretty pitiful, but we went ahead and threw this on. So we got up to here. Now we've got a go-kart with a decent motor on it. And then it occurred to me, no, you know what? This thing needs to be a little bit longer up front. So here's how we got from here to here. After a whole lot more welding and grinding and sanding and grinding some more and welding some more, it looks like we finally got the front end complete. So now the only thing that's left is paint and a little bit of assembly. You can see I had to extend the brake rod also, because if the pedals move forward, it's a hard rod, so it had to move forward too. Let's throw some paint on her and see what she looks like. Area around the metal, I'm in pretty good shape. For the final coat, of course, we'll tape it off. And I'll bring in somebody a little bit more talented than I am at painting. They said this coat's all about keeping the rust away. We've been tinkering and grinding on this thing for days now. But we've got our front end in, we've got it painted. So let's put her back together. One of the problems I ran into originally when I was designing this was I knew the steering was going to be a problem. If I moved the pedals forward 6 inches, then the steering rod starting here was going to run across here. There was no way to access the pedals. There was no way to build a bracket around it or anything. It was just going to be in the way. And I didn't want to extend it any farther than it is here. So what we did was, because this is at a 60-degree angle, I measured from this bolt to this pivot point here and came down 70%. And coming down 70% has one side effect. That means you'll lose 70% of your steering. So what we lose here, we get back here by measuring from the bolt hole to the pivot point here, and we came in 70% here also. So now we have the same amount of steering with less throw here. And it carries these within like ½ an inch, ¼ inch of the frame, but a ¼ inch is fine. If I'm this close, that's still a miss. We just need it to steer and not get bumped into. Now, we haven't test driven this yet, but I went in with intentions of putting something over this axle, and I'm going to determine if I have to do that after I ride it around a little bit. Whoops. There we go. So we'll align the steering after we get this all together. That's just a matter of spinning these rods until the wheels are towed in just a tiny bit. Okay, that's not going anywhere. Very nice. Notice that clears the frame by like nothing. Got it as tight as I could. Yeah, let's see, pedals go this way? Yes. Could be wrong, but I think that's a 1/2 inch. So I might have to grab a socket for that one. No, she's a 9/16. Okay. Nope, the other bolt's still in place. There you go. Now we've got pedals. So let me grab the hardware and we'll hook those up and we're ready to run. Well, the plan was to take it out today as soon as we finished up the front end, but Mother Nature isn't playing nice today. It's currently 37, maybe 38 degrees and raining. So we're going to hold the test drive for the next video where we work on the gearing and see how fast we can make it go. She's all dressed up with no place to go now. So thanks for watching. And for all you new people out there, don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time.